Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, click the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video, share with your friends and family like always, and with that being said, let's get right into the video. So what's going on, guys? So right now I'm just getting the car washed. It's not one of the car washes with the brushes or anything like that. It's just strictly water and just soap and whatever they use. You guys do get your guys' car washed at one of these car washes. Make sure it's not one of the car washes with the brushes or anything like that, because if you do that, you could scratch your paint eventually, and you don't want that. So if you guys do get your guys' car washed, make sure you either wash it yourself, or you come to one of these car washes with just water and the soap that they use, because you know it will save you a lot down the road. Whenever you do get your guys' car washed at one of those car washes with the brushes, eventually it will scratch up your paint and it will be very noticeable. Like, honestly, there's some spots on my car where you can see the scratches, the swirl marks, and I even got it ceramic coated. I got it paint corrected and everything like that. But you know, I do admit, going through those car washes, there's a convenience factor into it. And you know, honestly, I used to be like that too. Like, I would just want to go through it every day before work, you know, and just try to get it washed, you know, so I'm not driving around with the car all dirty, especially because it's black too. And I don't know if you guys have a black car or not, but keeping a black car clean is literally close to impossible. Like, you literally have to be cleaning your car and washing it every other day or every 2 days or whatever, you know, works for you. But for me, I at least try to do it on my days off. I do daily drive this car. That's another reason why I'm kind of glad I went with the V6, because I do daily drive it. I do take it places. I do go to work with it. I drive anywhere with it, really. You know, if I have to go out of town, I drive it. If you guys have a V6 muscle car or anything like that, do not ever be ashamed of yourself. Don't ever feel like, you know, you need to have a V8 to be cool and to stick in with the crowd. I'll catch up with you guys right now whenever I come out and dry up the car and stuff. I just want to say this real quick. If you guys have louvers, make sure you guys don't let the air dryer, don't really hit it. Kind of just speed out of it. See right there, I kind of just skipped it, and I'll dry it myself. Because that air dryer, if it's a really strong one, it can knock the louvers right off. So, you know, try to watch out for that if you guys do have louvers. Right now, I'm just gonna pull up over here. I don't want to go into one of these puddles because I don't want to be stepping in that with my shoes and stuff. So right here, I know a lot of car guys, they know not to use this thing right here. Will fuck up your paint, or unless you just have a little car that you don't really care about, you know, and you're just like, hey, I'm just trying to clean it up real quick. And maybe even that, honestly, man, like, do not use these. Like, I don't know why they have these. You know, if anybody knows, just let me know in the comment section, because till this day I do not know why they have those. So yeah, 2 things, guys: do not use this, and do not go to car washes with the brushes, unless you don't care about your paint. You know, to each their own. If you don't care about your paint, then that's fine. You know, you do you. For me personally, I get out, I dry my car with a microfiber towel. I think it's called like the Monster Towel or something like that from O'Reilly's. And then if I self-wash it myself, I actually use a chamois to dry it. You know, you just dry it and then wring it up. My mobile detail actually told me to use that. So if you guys want, you guys try out the chamois. You can try out one of the Monster microfiber towels. Those ones also work well. Personally, right now I'm probably gonna just get out and use the microfiber towel and just dry out like places that are still wet, because even going through that car wash, the car's still going to come out wet, and you know, you don't want to be driving around. I mean, right now it's not sunny outside at all. It's going to start getting dark pretty soon, so right now I don't really have to worry about water spots. But If you guys do go through those car washes, make sure that you dry the car up fully, because when you're driving around and the car starts to dry up, those water spots, I mean, if you're not ceramic coated, because I do believe that the ceramic coating does slightly mitigate it. So, I mean, if your car is ceramic coated, you don't really have to worry about that. But if your car is not, and you don't have any polishes or anything like that on your car, make sure you do dry up the whole car, because I'm telling you right now, you will get a lot of water spots. And actually on the roof of my car, I think it was like a few months ago, I got water spots literally all over. And it was so bad, I had to have my detailer come out and completely detail the whole thing. Like, he had to do a 3-step detail on it, clay bar and everything. Like, you know, you don't really want to go through that, because trust me, it can get a little pricey. I think I spent like $300 on it, or close to it. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you can spend the least amount of money as possible, that's always a plus. Always do that. Because what you can be using that money for, the money that you have left over, is car parts, engine mods, anything like that, really. Because I mean, if you're really trying to focus on building your car and making it look nice or making it fast, you want to have the most amount of money you can as possible, unless you're rich. You know, the rich people that are watching this, don't even, just skip all of this, because you can just go out and buy yourself a Lamborghini and twin turbo it, and you know, whatever you want to do. But for the budget people like me, where I can't really buy friggin' carbon fiber pieces, a carbon fiber hood, or a trunk, or splitters, or side skirts, or anything like that, for me, I personally can't do that financially. That would not be a smart move. I mean, I could buy one, but I mean, there's no really point of that. Like, that's why most of the parts you see on my car are just gloss black, and I just try to match it to the car's actual paint. But yeah, guys, so right now I'm just gonna get out. I'm gonna dry the car. It's getting kind of dark, so I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna dry it, and then I will show you guys the results in a little bit. Yeah, guys, so you can see right over here, it's still pretty wet. So I got some stuff up there, down here, some water still. I even got on the side skirts, which kind of sucks. These side skirts get kind of, they get dirty pretty easily, so. See up here. I do plan on getting smoke tail lights in the future, but right now, this is how it looks. So let me just dry up the car, and I'll show you guys in a little bit. Thanks, Steven. This Acura wants to race me. I just beat him one time. He beat me one time. It's probably boosted. Let's see. There goes the Mustang. You'd love to see it. If you guys didn't know, in Camaro is a 6th gen. If you put it in manual mode, start it all the ways down to the lowest gear you can get it to. So right when you get it down, if you can get it down to at least 2, and then right when you're about to launch, shift it back into drive.